Hey all, Caramel's Crittenton here, aka Miss Success. And today I am really excited. I'm doing something I have never done before, which is a book review. Which is kind of funny because I really love to read. I'm always reading. Everywhere I go, I have a book with me, or listening to an audio book or something like that. But anyway, today is my first ever book review. So some of you know I do internet marketing and social media management, and I am on the prosperity team. And so on our team, we have these daily assignments and challenges. So this week we had the challenge to review a book and actually do a book review. So this is kind of exciting. The book I wanted to review is called The Power by Rhonda Byrne. And Rhonda Byrne is the woman that did The Secret. So if you saw the movie The Secret, if you read the book The Secret, then you know who I'm talking about. So here's the inside of the book. I really love actual books. I have a reader, and I can download books and stuff like that. But I really like the feel of paper. I like the way the pages turn. I love to dog ear and highlight and put sticky notes everywhere and underline stuff that I find really important or that I want to go back and review later. So just can't get that same thing with, the electronic books. Although I love them and they're convenient and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, so the book, The Secret, if you didn't read The Secret, it's basically about the law of attraction and how we are like magnets. We attract everything into our lives, good, bad, or otherwise. We are the creators of our lives in that way. So, what we focus on, we tend to draw to ourselves. So the power goes a little bit beyond The Secret because it gives you some practical step-by-step tips, but also when we're talking about the law of attraction, we're basically talking about the fact that everything is energy. We're energy. Everything in the world is made up of molecules and atoms, and it's some, energy in some form. So because everything is energy, it all vibrates. We all have frequencies. And so the highest frequency that we could possibly be on is the frequency of love. So basically the power is about the law of love and how that law attracts everything to us and how we attract everything, good, bad, or otherwise, into our lives, and how we can really get in this really good frequency and this really good vibe where we are feeling loving thoughts and just expressing love for every single thing in our lives so that we can have the absolute best lives that we all want. Okay, so I am going to touch on 3 areas that I think are, pretty important because we all kind of, go through the same type of thing. And I think the things that people really go through the most are, it's either money, love, or your health, right? Typically. Hold on, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay. So there may be, some other things, but really, let me just talk about money because, we've all had money challenges. Well, most of us. I know I've had my share of financial challenges. But when you're not, when you don't have money or you're struggling with money, it's because in some way you're blocking the flow of money into your life. And so that's a whole nother thing, and I'm going to get into that, with some EFT tapping. But what Rhonda says in this book, it's page 158 in The Power. Let me read what she says about saying yes to money. Because if you don't have money, it's because you're blocking it in some way. You're saying no to money. So remember, anytime you hear of another person receiving more money or success, get excited. Because it means you're on that frequency. It's evidence that you're on a good frequency. So be as excited as if it were happening to you. Because your reaction to the news is everything. If you react with joy and excitement for the other person, you're saying yes to more money and success for yourself. Isn't that exciting? If you react by feeling disappointed or envious that it's not happening to you, your bad feelings are saying no to more money and success for yourself. If you hear of a person winning the lottery or you hear of a company making record profits, Be excited and happy for them. The fact that you heard the news tells you that you're on the same frequency, and your reaction or feelings, good or bad, for those people says yes for you. So that is really exciting. You know, I hear people all the time say, oh, that old man or that old one, they won the lottery and they don't need all that money. How do you know what anybody needs? Unless they're taking money out of your pocket, never, ever, ever judge another person, what they do with their money or how they spend their money or finances or whatever, because it's really none of your business. Focus on the money that you want. Focus on loving feelings and just being happy for everyone that's successful, because when you get to a certain level of success, if you do, you're going to want other people to celebrate you. So that's one of the secrets, and just feel those loving feelings like, wow, they hit the lottery. Wow. So you know what that means? That means it's possible to hit the lottery. Maybe I could be the next person. Wow, their business just took off like a rocket. Now they're making so much money and they're employing, hundreds of people and things like that. Wow, maybe I could be the next one. Those were the thoughts that I had in my mind when I created my first multi-million-dollar business. Was like, wow, if other people can do this, I can do this. It means it's possible. So I was excited, and I still get excited whenever I hear of anybody succeeding, especially in an area that I want to be successful in. Okay, so the next challenge that people tend to come up with is love. Now, listen, we have all had our share of crazy relationships or whatever. I'm no exception. Trust and believe. I went through some crazy stuff with love and relationships and all that stuff. But you know what happens? We tend to focus on the other person and what's wrong with them, when really we should be looking inwardly and saying, what's wrong with us? Or maybe what's right with us? But if we focus on all the good things, the best things about the person, what attracted us to them in the first place? What did we love about them? What do we still love about them? Whether it's a romantic relationship or a friendship, or you may be having an issue with, a family member or something like that. But focus on those loving relationships. So let me tell you what she says, and this is page 172 in Again the Power by Rhonda Byrne, is give love to others through kindness, encouragement, support, gratitude, or any good feeling, and it comes back to you and multiplies itself, bringing love to every other area of your life, including your health, money, happiness, and career. Give negativity to others through criticism, anger, impatience, or any bad feeling, and you will receive that negativity back. Guaranteed. As the negativity comes back, it multiplies itself, attracting more negativity, which affects the rest of your life. Now, doesn't that just make you want to be kind and loving to people, especially if it's someone you're in a relationship with? We all go through ups and downs, and relationships can be challenging. But give as much love as you possibly can. And then on top of that, love yourself. Give yourself as much love as you possibly can. Praise yourself for all the good things that you do. I recently just wrote myself a love letter saying wow, I'm so proud of you. You're so great. You're so awesome. And all this kind of stuff, And so that's another thing that you can do. But whatever it takes to get you on a vibration of feeling loving, whether it's listen to love songs, whether it's just feeling good, do those things. And so then the next area we're going to look at right quick is your health. So what does she say? This is page 209, okay? Imagine and feel having the health you want in your body. If you want to restore your eyesight, give love for perfect vision and imagine having it. Give love for perfect hearing and imagine having it. Give love for the perfect weight and imagine having it. Give love for every organ in your body for perfect health. Imagine having it. Be utterly grateful for everything you do have. Your body will change into whatever you want, but it can only do it through feelings of love and gratitude. Now, a lot of people will say oh, this law of attraction stuff is just crap. But whether you believe it or not, you attract everything into your life, and you absolutely have the power to change everything in your life. And the power is is in this book is the power is, love. So we all heard songs, the power of love is beautiful, and different things about love, but it really is true. Get on that loving vibration and stay there. And the way you can do that, here's a practical tip. And again, this is in the book, and I've been listening to the audio book for the last couple of days too, so that's really, really exciting as well. But what you do is focus on giving as much love for everything as you can. So, you might just, especially if you're finding yourself in a negative place, or you're depressed, or you're sick, or your finances aren't that great, start saying, I love the fact that, I have a roof over my head. I love that I get up in the morning and I can take a deep breath, and I love that I can walk, and I love that I can talk, and I love, my family. I love, having a car. If you don't have a car and you have to take the bus, I love that I have public transportation available to me. I love that I have a job. If you don't have a job, you can say, I love the fact that I have some skills that I could go out and create my own business. That there's a million things that you can be grateful for, that you can love. Even if it's just saying, I love my favorite color. I love the sun and the way it feels on my face. I love the breeze blowing through my hair. Whatever it is, say as many things as you possibly can and put up as much love as you possibly can out there, and watch how things really start to happen for you. And so if you really want to go deeper in that, then just pick up Rhonda Byrne's book, The Power, and it's kind of the sequel to The Secret. So you don't have to have read The Secret to benefit from the power, but you absolutely can. Okay, and then I'm going to have some links below, because I do, I'm going to have a Think and Grow Rich. I'm in a group that does a Think and Grow Rich call every single day, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I really would like for you guys to be on the call, connect with us. And then we also have a Saturday morning mastermind group where we review books and we talk about them and how we can do the practical applications of those books in our own lives. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this book reviews. Leave me some comments, and I'm going to be doing another one really soon. So I look forward to seeing you guys on the other side. Talk to you soon. Carol Bell Scrittenton. Bye!